Logan Paul is a YouTube sensation who first got his start on the 6-second video sharing app, Vine. With over 7 million subscribers, Logan has so many loyal fans who watch his videos and support him in everything that he does. It's nearly impossible to know every little fact about this YouTube star. But don't worry, we got you covered. Make sure to keep watching until the end to hear a fun fact about Logan's diss track against his little brother Jake. Before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Now, here are 20 things you didn't know about Logan Paul. April Fool's baby. Logan's middle name is Alexander, making his full name Logan Alexander Paul. Yes, his name is made up of 3 first names, but something you probably didn't know about him is that he was born on April 1st, 1995. And no, we're not making that up. This YouTube jokester's birthday is really on April Fool's. We wonder if he spends his birthday pranking others, or if his friends all gang up on him to pull off the biggest prank of the year. We just hope that someone vlogs about it next year so that we can join in on the fun too. Star athlete. Did you know that Logan was an exceptional wrestler back in high school? Or that he was a plain dealer all-star linebacker for his high school's football team? This guy just seems to be good at everything that he does. His high school athletic director had even let slip that Logan had many opportunities to join huge football and wrestling teams and university. But this YouTuber obviously had other plans in mind. In one video from Logan's wrestling days, he's sporting a really gruesome black eye from being elbowed in the face by an opponent. Choosing YouTube over sports was definitely a better choice for his body. Book smart. Many people want to believe that Logan Paul started making videos for YouTube because he wasn't a very good student back in high school, but that is far from the truth. He allegedly had a 4.7 GPA and even won a prestigious award in his senior year for being a scholar athlete. Logan originally even went to Ohio University to study industrial and systems engineering, but he dropped out in 2014 so that he could move to LA and focus on his social media career. In his university days, he already had 3.2 million followers on Vine, so he definitely was not your average student. Pet parrot. Logan has an adorable pet parrot, Maverick, that he clearly loves a lot. He's so obsessed with this bird that he bought it a 5,000 diamond ring to wear around its ankle. Maverick's Twitter profile also states that he's the first bird to ever be recorded in virtual reality. We're not sure whether to be in awe of this parrot or super jealous because he seems to be living a way cooler life than we are. Logan even once snuck his beloved parrot into a flight after he was told that Maverick wasn't allowed on board. If that's not true love, then we don't know what is. Zoosh. Logan first started on YouTube when he was just 10 years old with a channel called Zoosh. The channel doesn't seem to exist in its original form anymore, but you can find selected Zoosh videos by looking up for Zoosh Extras. Logan's inspiration for starting the YouTube page was apparently thanks to sketch comedy duo Smosh, and he even let little brother Jake join in on his fun. In one of his older videos from 2012, Logan reenacts a real-life version of the iPhone game Fruit Ninja and tries to cut up fruits mid-air as it's being thrown his way. This YouTuber always seemed to be creative. Influential Viner. Now, we all know that Logan got his start on the 6-second video sharing app Vine, but did you know that in 2015 he was ranked as the 10th most influential figure on Vine? His Vine videos were earning hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue from advertisements. His little brother Jake Paul has even previously told reporters that after only 6 months of using Vine, the two were making more money than their parents. At the time, Logan was charging 5 figures to produce sponsored Vines. Who knew that fooling around for the camera at home would one day become a way to make a lot of money? Shout out on Vine. We all know that Logan's Vine videos were hilarious, but sometimes it takes a little extra help to get noticed on social media. He did everything that he could when he first started out to gain a following. He tried to catch the attention of popular Vine users. He entered his videos into contests, and he would repost his videos on popular websites. Logan's breakthrough finally came thanks to a re-Vine that he got from a fellow user, Austin Miles Getter. At the time, Austin was a huge deal on the 6-second app, and re-Vining Logan's video helped Logan to get noticed by Austin's large following. Logan Paul Versus. In 2016, Comcast invested a short-form series starring Logan called Logan Paul Versus. Each episode is between 8 and 12 minutes long and features Logan as he pushes the limits of speed, strength, and sanity to take on the wildest, funniest, and most insane feats of mankind. Logan goes up against ballet, a lucha libre, a Pee-wee football team, and even goes through Navy SEALs training for the show. The first season of the series garnered millions of views and did so well that Comcast has decided to produce a second season of 10 episodes that is expected to air this fall. Maverick apparel. We already told you about Logan's obsession with his pet parrot, but did you know that he also has an entire Maverick line of clothing too? Maverick by Logan Paul is a collection of hoodies, tank tops, and shirts that all feature a parrot design on the front. This popular online personality often tells his viewers to be a maverick, which means to be yourself, to embrace being different, and to choose to be a leader rather than a follower. Now his loyal fans can buy some colorful parrot apparel to prove that they really are mavericks. This clothing line is so cute that even we are contemplating buying something. Vine Street Apartment. They say that if you want to improve at something, that you should surround yourself with like-minded people. So when Logan first moved to LA, he settled into an apartment complex where 5 of the top 15 Vine stars also lived. We're not sure if it was on purpose or just a coincidence that this apartment was also located on Vine Street. But Logan was recently evicted from this place earlier this year because his building manager had had enough of his crazy fans. His neighbors were tired of fans shouting outside the building for him and of the drones that were constantly flying around the building. Thankfully, Logan found a new apartment pretty quickly. Roman Paul. It's no secret that many people look up to Logan Paul because of his success on YouTube. But his cutest fan ever is definitely Roman Paul. Roman is an 8-year-old boy who is not really another Paul brother, but rather just the son of one of their friends. It's unclear as to why Roman uses the last name Paul as his stage name, but we can only imagine that this kid aspires to one day be just like Logan when he grows up. We kind of wish that Logan would adopt Roman as his little brother so that we can get more cute videos of the two of them together. Kong. Besides owning the coolest parrot in the world, Logan is also the proud owner of a fluffy Pomeranian named Kong. He purchased the puppy just a couple of months ago, but the little guy already has 1 million devout followers on Instagram, possibly one of the most famous dogs in the world. Kong is also the cutest, and we could spend hours looking at his Insta pics. Kong was actually once stolen by Logan's brother Jake as part of a joke for their prank war, and Logan really freaked out over it. As much as Logan always pretends that he needs to give away Kong because he's too busy for him, it seems that this dog has completely won over his heart. Colorblind. Logan's life may seem bright and full of color, but did you know that this YouTube star is colorblind? In an emotional vlog about his issue, Logan tries on glasses that cure his color blindness, and his reaction may have made us cry a little bit. At a loss for words over being able to see things in their actual coloring, Logan begins to tear up while wearing the glasses for the first time. A lot of viewers have bashed Logan because they think that he's faking his color blindness to get more videos, but his absolute shock at seeing a true sunset for the first time seems way too genuine to not be real. Advertising. To attract the elusive market of millennials, big brands are now paying out big bucks to social media celebrities with huge followings. Logan's success on Vine and YouTube has allowed him to do digital promo campaigns for companies like Hanes, Dunkin' Donuts, Verizon, Pepsi, Nike, and HBO. Logan must get a crazy amount of requests to collaborate, but he swears to partner only with companies that he likes and believes in. He is able to offer these companies a young and active fan base, and the companies are still able to pay him less than they would have to pay a famous movie star. It seems like it's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Acting gigs. Aside from being one of YouTube's most popular vloggers, Logan really wants to make it in Hollywood as a serious actor. His acting classes in LA seem to have paid off because this funny guy already has 21 acting credits on IMDb. Logan has been on Law & Order, Bizaardvark, Weird Loners, Stitchers, and The Thinning. Michael Gallagher of Maker Studios even told Logan's agent after an audition that Logan is going to be a star. Well, he definitely has the confidence to get him there. While prepping lines for a character who needed approval from everyone and wanted to impress others, Logan confessed that it's hard for him to play characters like that because he's not insecure. He truly believes in himself. Airplane Mode. Alongside being an LA actor, Logan is also a budding writer and producer. His first feature film is one that he wrote with his brother Jake, called Airplane Mode. The movie centers around a group of 25 social media stars on a plane who decide not to put their devices on airplane mode while flying. Logan also acts in the movie, and the cast even includes some of our favorite online stars like Roman Atwood, Lily Pons, Jerome Jarre, and Amanda Cerny. The movie is set to be released later this year, and we can't wait to check it out. Camera equipment. Although being a social media celebrity seems like it's an easy job, Logan has to shoot and edit every single video that ends up on his channel. That's a lot of work for someone who posts a video every day. To help make his job easier, Logan uses both his Sony a7S camera and Canon G7X camera to film his vlogs. Both are top-of-the-line cameras, which allow him to get the fancy cinematic look that he achieves in his videos. He also uses GoPro Hero 5 for his amazing action shots. We are never able to get a glimpse of the cameras for obvious reasons, but now you know exactly what he uses. Famous friends. Logan Paul is already pretty famous himself, but did you know that he has friends who are even more famous? His bromance with The Rock seems to have started when The Rock uploaded a video to YouTube called "Logan Paul Has Been Cut From, Like, All of The Rock's Movies." And their antics together keep getting crazier and more out of control every time. Logan has snuck onto The Rock's movie set and even got into a fake fight with him in one of his vlogs. Logan is also good friends with the hilarious Kevin Hart, and the two have dabbed it out together in the popular Dab is Dead video. We know that we're not famous, but we surely want to be Logan's friend too. Girls. Logan has been rumored to have dated many girls, such as Lily Pons, Tila Dunn, and Peyton List, and it looks like his serious relationship with the beautiful Amanda Cerny is now over. As Amanda is a hilarious YouTube star herself, the pair was supposed to be a match made in heaven. They often featured each other in their vlogs, and even let viewers watch their first official date at an aquarium together. But Logan was recently spotted smooching actress Chloe Bennett on a beach in Hawaii. We're still Team Amanda though. The second verse. We all remember the infamous diss track war that went on between Logan and his brother Jake earlier this year. But did you know that Logan's second verse was recently released? Originally, Logan had decided not to release the second verse because he thought that it would be a bit too harsh to diss his brother with it. But someone seemed to be at the right place at the right time while Logan was filming the diss track, and that someone released his recording of the missing portion for all to see. It seems that Jake's ex-girlfriend, Alyssa Violet, was involved in verse number 2, and we now understand why Logan has second thoughts about it in the first place. That's all for our list of 20 things you didn't know about Logan Paul. Don't forget to like this video, and thanks for watching.